Do we really suffer from mental illness, or is it a misunderstanding of our mind? Hey, Jason, have you been watching the channel? You've been seeing me now 10 years in the game as an expat slash nomad. I am on my fourth country, third continent in Lusaka, Zambia, the southern region of Africa. And one of the things I'm doing is sharing with you tips and tricks that I've learned along the way. Some of the mindset things that have helped me to be able to stay along this journey successfully. And if you're thinking about becoming an expat or already one, why you should start looking into Zambia as a viable option for all the opportunities that exist here. Today, we're going to go more into psychology and we're going to talk about a little bit of mental illness in the mind. And so, as the question I asked you in the beginning, do we really suffer from mental illness, or is it a misunderstanding of the mind? If you saw the video that I've done where I broke down what the mind really is, which is parts of the conscious, subconscious, and the body, all combined in one to get a result, most of us actually believe we're suffering from mental illness. And I'm going to just go ahead and tell you what I believe true mental illness is in this world. True mental illness, from my perspective, is when other people are forcing their will upon you or being suggestive to you about the things that you should do with your life. One of the reasons why I really dived deep into psychology is because not only did it help save my life, literally, but it helped give me a life that I never dreamed that I was able to have again. If you talk to most people in the military, especially people who have went to combat and seen war at firsthand, we're not okay. We're not doing good. We're not happy. Life is no longer enjoyable because you lose a part of yourself. There's a part of yourself that you sacrifice for what you believe is the greater good of your family, your society, the world in general, because you're believing you're fighting this good versus evil battle. Yet, when you're truly in the middle of that, you see that it's all just evil. Like there's nothing good about it. And I can laugh and smirk about that now, but 15 years ago, I wasn't able to do that. I was going through some of the toughest times of my life. I was even going through this one of the toughest decisions of my life, whether I still wanted to be alive on this planet. And so for me, I take mental health very serious. And I always want to share some of the things that I'm learning in case it may help you or a family member or someone that you know close to you that does not feel like there's anyone that understands you. And so mental illness is, like I said earlier, is someone forcing their will or forcing all the suggestions of what they think is better for you with your life. And this is why in that one video where I said, we need to quit living other people's dreams. When we're being forced to live other people's dreams, we're in a mental illness. Illness is just disharmony within the body. The body is a part of the mind. And so that is a mental disharmony. And what it is going from your conscious and your subconscious mind. It's no longer in harmony. That is the illness. And so to get back into mental clarity, mental health, mental wellness, mental well being, whatever name you want to call it, you have to start getting into harmony. How do you get into harmony? You start deciding what you want for your life. And that is why when I showed you the stick figure that I learned from Bob Proctor, it is one of the most vital things that everyone should be taught, especially children in young ages. If you start learning how to use your conscious mind to suggest the things that you truly desire for your life into your subconscious mind, you will move towards that goal and reach it each and every time. It doesn't matter if it's a financial goal, a relationship goal, a health goal, a wealth goal. Whatever you want to do, you will be able to do it. And so this video actually came from because I was watching today and it kind of made me sad. Like I'm proud of this guy. He's a YouTuber and a live streamer in Vietnam. He's been struggling with alcohol abuse. As someone who has been sober, I'm now 3 years sober. Meaning, when I say sober, I mean I have not had any drop of alcohol in the last 3 years. So, like, I'm not drinking socially, nothing anymore. And it was a personal choice. When I first got out of the war, and came back home, like I tell people, I considered myself an alcoholic. When I had that real tough to tough discussion with myself and asked myself the real questions, the only answer I could say was, "Yo, I'm an alcoholic right now." Some people may not relate to that, but I'm going to tell you the reason why I felt like I was an alcoholic. I was dependent on alcohol to relax. I needed it to just take the stress off the day. I saw myself, even when I know I didn't want to drink, if someone was drinking around me, I would have to have a drink with it. All of these different things. Now, over the years, I had slowed it down and did a great job at it, but I didn't want to do it anymore. But like, it was still that pressure of, if someone around me was drinking, they'd be like, "Oh, have a drink." I couldn't say no because, oh, it's culture. Oh, I need to just be respectful. And now I'm at the point like, no, I'm at a point of mental well being to where it is about me. It is about my life. I'm no longer willing to live with mental illness of caring about what someone else think I should do or caring about what someone else wants me to do for my life. And that includes recreational things such as drinking, clubbing, and stuff like that. I know it's not something I want to do anymore. And so I made the choice not to do it. However, so many people don't understand how much power they truly have over their lives. And while I was watching this YouTuber's live stream, he was talking about how he slipped up one day. He did it, ended up getting drunk. It was an accident, and he felt bad about it. And so I was congratulating him. I said, "Yo, congratulations on attempting to be sober." I was like, as someone who's been doing it 3 years now, I know it's not difficult for you. I know there's a lot of culture around drinking in Vietnam. And I was like, man, just give yourself a pat on the back. And then it was like, not all, but like, there was a large number of people in his live stream trolling him. "Oh, you need to go get some vodka. Oh, go get a drink. Oh, you sound like you're walking around drunk, blah, blah, blah." And I'm like, I even put in a comment in the chat. I'm like, some of y'all are horrible people. This man is trying to better his life, be a better husband, show up better in the world. And you're trying to bully him into being a drunk fool on camera. And it's like, you're not the person that's living with him when he's coming home drunk all day. You're not part of the family that has to deal with seeing this man drunk, belligerent drunk on camera and making a fool of their family name. And it really, really bothered me because at one point he was like, it's because of my mental illnesses, it's because of ADHD, it's because of this. And I'm like, it's not. It's because you're not truly making a decision for yourself and committing to it. And that's how you do it. You must make committed decisions. If you truly want to start making your mind up, it means you no longer change it. So many of us, we don't make our mind up. We make we bargain with ourselves. Well, if these things happen, if I get this result, then I'll stick along this path. And the truth is, the path isn't going to show itself. It isn't going to clear up until you say, "This is the path that I'm going." You must declare it. You must own it, and you must claim it as yours. And so, like, if you're out there struggling, like, and I really mean this from the bottom of my heart, if you're out there struggling, really take some time, be by yourself for a few minutes. You don't have to go meditate in the mountains. Just be by yourself for a minute. Put on some music that makes you happy, just one song. Put it on repeat on your phone and just keep listening, keep listening, keep listening, and just lay down. Just lay completely still in the bed, get comfortable as possible, and then just start thinking. And just start thinking about how you want this certain area of your life to change. You're going to get the answer to it. And when that answer comes, it's going to be as clear as day. And it's going to happen fast, trust me. Because once you learn how to really relax and you put something on that makes you happy, you will get the answers to you right away. And then you just commit to doing it. But this is one of the ways that I do my commitments with my decisions. Like, I quit making, oh, I'm going to commit to 30 days. I'm going to commit to 60 days. You're making it hard on yourself. Commit to one day. Commit to right now. And then when you wake up tomorrow, you make a new commitment. I commit to right now. Next day, I commit to right now. When you start doing it, you're going to start doing something called the compounding factor. It's the same way as if you understand financial institutions, and how the compounding effect helps you when it comes to accumulating money. It works the exact same way with goal setting and making committed decisions. Do it one day at a time. And so, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Uh, if you got value from this video, make sure you hit the like button. Share it with someone who may be suffering. I'm going to be doing a whole lot more videos on the mind, positive self psychology. I'm gonna be doing some videos about affirmations and things also. I'm actually about to try something new for the next 7 weeks. It's a 7 day thing, but it's a new thing each day for 7 days. So it's still that 1 day commitment. You do Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You're just doing it over each week. And because it's something to really push myself and really transform me to the next level. And once I start doing that, I'm starting this. No, it starts on Monday. I'm sorry, it don't start Sunday. This Monday coming up, I'll be starting that, and I'm gonna just be talking you through it and letting you know how it works. Actually, giving you the exact guidelines and prompts I'm gonna be doing. So if it's something that you want to implement in your life, also if you see I'm sweating like crazy, it's hot out here. It's African heat is no joke. But other than that, man, everything's going great on this side. I hope you're doing wonderful too. I also want to just put out again, if you sent me an email and I have not responded, please send me another one. Just play with the title. I'm still seeing emails that are coming through spam, and I don't know if I'm catching all of them. So just if I haven't responded to you, shoot me another email and change the title. Do something to really personalize it so Gmail don't send you straight to my spam folder. I do apologize for that if I didn't catch your email. And most importantly, just remember this: I'm Jason, and success is simple once you know how.